Grab a beer.
Drop your pants, say your wife and kiss your friends. It's the Man Show. Put your job in line of fun. Yank your favorite private part. It's the Man Show. It's a place where they can come together. Don't get the kids on this chicken heather. Jockey girls on trampolines. Like to loosen those blue jeans. It's the Man Show.
As I look around at our group tonight, I think it's safe to assume that many of you are assholes.
Maybe you're not full-time assholes, but the fact that you're here with us tells us that you like to give an occasional wedgie, a wet willy, nipple twister, Indian burn, various types of asshole behavior, right?
Right. Listen, don't take that in a bad way. This show is very a-hole friendly.
Yes.
Why, there are a number of a-holes working on our staff.
Yeah. We even made one of them co-host. I didn't mean him. No.
Thank you, Jimmy. And speaking of dickheads, we probably have some dickheads, too, right? Any dickheads out? Show of hands, how many dickheads we have out in the audience tonight?
All right.
All right, and how many assholes?
All right, so I guess that would make the rest of you that didn't raise your hands douchebags, right? Okay. That's okay. Whatever you are, they always say the first step towards recovery is recognizing that you have a problem.
And once you take that important first step, realize that you're not alone. There is help. Take a look at this.
Brad Anderson seems like a regular guy.
Hey, buddy. Hi, Candace.
But Brad Anderson has a problem.
Hey, Kev, who was that hot redhead I saw coming out of your apartment this morning?
Dude, you're busted!
It's a problem that afflicts 1 in 10 American men.
Why'd you dance, man? Why'd you dance? Get in there! Thanks for the brewski.
It's a problem he doesn't even know he has.
Hey, here's a line, pal.
Achoo! Oh, I guess that one's mine.
Until it's too late.
Hi, I'm Dr. Drew Pinsky. What you've just seen is a reenactment. But for thousands of men across America, Brad's problem is all too real. Fortunately, there's a program to help Brad and the thousands of men just like him. Assoholics Anonymous.
Hi, I'm Gary Fredericks. I'm 37 years old, and I'm an asshole.
Way to go, Gary! Way to go! Get him, man! Gary!
When ordinary antisocial behavior devolves into chronic assaholism, Assoholics Anonymous offers a way out. Just listen to what some of these assholes have to say.
I guess the turning point for me came when my wife's father was dying of cancer. She was talking to him on the phone, and I picked up the other line, and I farted right into it. And I really let one rip. It was kind of funny, actually. No, it's not. Oh, man, this is hard. So hard.
If you suspect that you or a friend might be an assoholic, look for these warning signs. Answers the phone by shouting, "What's up?" Pees on toilet paper at service station restroom. Greets others by throwing fake punches. Unplugs TV during crucial field goal kicks. Craps on your desk. Assoholism can't be cured, but with the help of Assoholics Anonymous, it can be managed.
I'm proud to say I haven't done an asshole thing in 5 weeks, 2 days.
Come on.
Suck it in. Use your iron pedal.
Assoholics need help. But with Assoholics Anonymous, they can overcome chronic assoholism one day at a time.
For more information, call 555-277-4653. Don't be an asshole. Call today.
I'll tell you what, thank God for people like that gay doctor.
Yeah, really. Amen. When we come back, the triumphant return of the Man Show Boy. Stay right there, you assholes. Welcome back to the Man Show. This may shock you, but believe it or not, some people are horrified to learn that I'm a father.
Yeah, especially as kids.
That's true. But an even more terrifying thought is, what if Adam were a father?
Yeah, I got a dog once that died 2 weeks after I got it, swear to God. I mean, what would happen if I had a kid to take care of?
Luckily, we have a kid on staff so we can try this kind of stuff out. This is the Man Show Boy and his new dad, Adam, asking people, will you watch my son?
Miss, this is my son, Aaron. Can you do me one just quick second? Just keep an eye on him for 1 second. I just have to run, feed the meter. Just 1 second. Can you keep an eye on him for 1 second? Just 1 second. I'll be right back. Right back. 1 second. Just keep an eye on him. Just don't let him go anywhere. Watch him for me. 1 second.
I guess my dad went to meet up with his lady dancer friend. If that's the case, we could be here for hours.
Oh, really? You want to get a coffee?
I can't believe he left me with a couple of gay Asian guys. It's probably part of his grand scheme to get you in bed.
Well, I already have a boyfriend, so...
He doesn't care about any of that.
Oh, I see.
You'll probably end up in his bed just like the rest of them.
Not me.
That's what they all say. A lot of hot tail on this block. Oh, I forgot you guys are gay.
How old are you?
13.
13?
You're not hitting on me, are you? You guys are quite the conversationalists.
I do Aikido, Steven Seagal style.
It's a good thing you have a nice rat, because you sure are boring to talk to. Where's the strangest place you ever had sex?
I'm a virgin.
That makes one of us. I hope no one thinks I'm talking to a hooker. What do you think about campaign finance reform?
Campaign finance reform. You know what? I think right now, the state our country's in, I think that's probably not going to do us very much good right now.
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
You know, I don't.
Thank you. He give you any trouble? Not at all? Thank you. Thank you. Nice piece of ass, huh, son?
Quite a deadbeat dad one day. Oh, look, it's Aaron, the Man Show boy. Beautiful, Aaron.
Nice work, son. He's got his mother's eyes and my penis.
Yeah. Still to come, Mr. Hardware and Karl Malone. It's the Man Show. Sometime at night, Karl Malone look up in the sky and say, "What the hell going on up there? Do UFO live on other planet, phoning home like E.T.? Karl Malone read on TV about white people getting deducted by alien, sticking all kind of hell up their butt. And that's a damn thing. Now, Karl Malone never seen no flying saucer himself, but if he do, that's going to be a spooky time. That's why Karl Malone say government got to step up and give 102% to keeping them little green man off this here earth. Because the day them dudes stick something up Karl Malone butt, that ain't going to be no good time for nobody, especially Karl Malone butt. Listen up, E.T. You better stay the hell back. Nanu, nanu. Until next time, this here Karl Malone.
The stress of today's world can get to anyone. You just can't avoid it. Tension builds day after day and never seems to end. Sooner or later, something has to give.
Jerkins, take me away!
It's time to close the door on pressure and open the door to pleasure. You're always there for everyone else. Now it's time to give yourself a hand. Jerkins, with a squirt of magic in every bottle.
You see, we can laugh about masturbation after all. We're back with the Man Show, and people often say to us, Alan, Johnny, what qualifies you to host the Man Show?
Good question. In Johnny's case, it's his flamethrower of an ass. For me, it's my woodworking expertise.
Adam knows a lot about carpentry, and he makes damn sure everyone in a 10-mile radius knows it. So join him now as he gives American shoppers a chance to ask Mr. Hardware.
Ask Mr. Hardware.
Need any help, ma'am?
Thank you. I'll make it, I think.
Well, I'm not going to carry you to the car. I just want to know if you need any help in here. Hey, Derek.
Yeah.
We got some galvanized gutter caps.
Yeah, I have them out back here.
Hey, by the way, it's great to be aboard. Great to be aboard. Feeling great about this.
When you're doing plumbing, what's the drop per inch per fall? Come on.
For drainage?
Yeah, for drainage.
We're talking 3 or 4 inch drain pipe.
Yeah, if I'm laying a 4-inch sewer line, what's my drop per foot per inch?
Per foot? Well,
per inch.
Yeah, per inch.
Sorry, a quarter of an inch.
Quarter inch.
Okay,
quarter inch per foot.
Want to see if you knew that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's right, buddy.
What's the number of a mowing faucet with the hose off the side of the faucet?
I answered your question about plumbing, smart guy. Let me ask you a woodworking question. What are the studs laid out when you do some framing a wall?
What you framing? You framing a 10-foot wall or you framing an 8-foot wall? 8-foot wall.
8-foot wall.
2x4, 16 inches on center with a header at the bottom and at the top.
Header at the bottom?
A green header at the bottom.
No,
yeah.
that ain't a header. That's a bottom plate.
Well, bottom
That's
plate?
treated bottom plate and a double top plate.
That's right.
Header goes above the window.
And what do they use for lagging down to a concrete floor when it's a slab floor?
Well, use J-bolts. You could use red heads.
What kind of J-bolt should you be using?
Depends what the spec sheet calls
5/8
for.
or
Half
half
inch, half inch, or 5/8.
5/8 or half inch.
Yeah. How often do you put them in there?
Huh?
How often?
About every 2 feet.
Every 2 feet? Yeah, I could go every other bay on that. All right, hold on. We're not done arguing about wood, sir. I've been watching you.
I know you been.
Yeah. Your appearance leaves a little something to be desired, but you're a good worker. You're an honest worker. I see you taking care of the people here. But there's some fat that needs to be trimmed, like some of those a-holes over in plumbing. These guys give me a hard time.
Why did he?
What's that?
Why did he give you a hard time?
Don't worry about why he gave me a hard time. The point is that he gave the boss man a hard time. You understand? All right. Now what I need you to do is be my wingman.
Okay.
Keep an eye open.
All right.
Look out for troublemakers. See anyone getting out of line, you write their name down, you come right to me, right?
You got it.
All right. I also need you to sell some weed for me. Come to the back, come to the back, come to the back. All right, get out of here. Father and son?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. What do you need?
We were looking for a mop and cotton.
I see. Cotton mop. Can I talk to you, Dan, for just 1 second? Listen. The boy's at an age where he's some question marks around his sexuality, and you come in here mop shopping with him, you're not gonna turn the corner. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you pick yourself up some toggle bolts, a couple of red heads, and let's say a flat bar or something. See if you can help the kid along. You come in here grabbing a mop handle and some spick and span. This guy's gonna open his own cabaret in a few years. You sure? Okay. Hey, son. I was just talking to your dad. He wants to head over to the hardware department, pick up some stuff, all right? What is that for rakes?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll hang on to these. Okay. Take them to the tool department, see if we can help you out, all right? All right. Godspeed, huh?
Ask Mr. Hardware.
Thank you. And remember, if you have any home improvement questions for Mr. Hardware, write it down on a $20 bill and send it to the address on your screen.
There it was. We'll return momentarily. It's the Man Show.
Once he went a whole week without feeding me.
I find that hard to believe.
What are you, a wise ass?
When we get to the questions and answers.
That's
the
right,
Q&A.
studio audience. As we have these blue cards with your names on them, and where's Maurice from San Pedro? Maurice does not give his last name. When I'm having sex with my wife, how many times should I say I love you, and how long should I hold her?
You're talking about during sex?
Anytime.
Are you talking about holding her down, or are you talking about cuddling?
What show do you think you're on, Maurice? Donahue got canceled. I think he's dead. We have no friggin' idea. Brett Murchison. Where's Brett Murchison? Brett? How long will it take?
Oh, yeah, he's a hottie.
Yeah. How long will it take my wife's body to return to normal after having 2 kids?
I'm in trouble, I think.
She'll be back to her normal weight probably 3 years after her death. Yeah. Yeah. Once the maggots get to her, yeah, it'll be fine.
That's a lovely thought.
Don't hold your breath, buddy. And finally, where's Bobby Sanchez? Bobby? Hey, Bobby. If you were going to sneak a keg into a college dorm, what would be the most effective way to avoid being caught?
I have some experience with this. I've only done it with a pony cake, though. You have to keister it. Actually, you know, it's how prisoners get like a shiv into the shower or something like that.
You know what you do? Start with one of those party balls and work your way up. All right, that's all the time we have, kids. If you would, raise your beers for the Man Show toast. Ziggy-zaggy, ziggy-zaggy, hoi, hoi, hoi. Ziggy-zaggy, ziggy-zaggy, hoi, hoi, hoi. Ziggy-zaggy, ziggy-zaggy, hoi, hoi, hoi.
And now, girls jumping on trampolines.
Good night.
Yokozuna!